Why are you asking me? Look around. Do you see a dirty dish? Clean it. Do you see a tomato on the counter that's not cut? Cut it. You know?
Says modern women shut down men who want 50-50 in a relationship.
Oh, that's crazy. That's absolutely insane.
Okay.
A man should be the provider.
Yes.
But, like they said, if you're working, why wouldn't you want to help support your household?
Yeah.
Now, with me saying that, I don't pay any bills. My husband pays all of the bills.
Well,
However, Aaron does too. However, I will buy all the groceries we need. I will buy everything we need for our household to run. I will buy anything to make my house look beautiful in the way that I want it to look.
Yes.
And I will make sure that we have everything we need for holidays, if I want to decorate or we go on vacation. Even this last vacation we took in December, my husband funded it. So,
there you go. Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could say that was like 50-50, but I don't really see it as 50-50. I'm just like, what do we need?
Yeah, I never have seen it like that because the same thing here. Mortgage, bills are paid by him, but then I also do the food, like the cleaning supplies, whatever we need, decorations, bedding, things like that. And I don't think we ever sat down and were like, okay, this is going to be a 50-50 relationship or 70-30. It
shouldn't be
It just happened. But even like there's been times where he says, what if I stop working today? I was like, well, I guess I'll have to find another job to pay those bills. It's not like I'm like, no, you figure it out.
Yeah. My husband and I have talked about that too.
So it's like, we'll figure it out. He's like, yeah. He will say, yeah, right. I was like, of course. I'm going to have to do it.
It has to get done. And I will always remind my husband too. I was a single mother of 5 before I met him. So I can do it. I'm choosing to not do it.
50-50 when it comes to power, but 100-0 when it comes to responsibilities, especially financial.
That's crazy.
That was his comment.
It's so true, though.
Yeah.
It's so true.
And then
that's why there's gender roles.
So then it goes by, single women love to give other women bad advice because misery loves company.
Yep. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
That's exactly. I will not take relationship advice from somebody if they're not married. But a lot of that has to be that's my faith. That's just what I believe.
Well, I think it's because it's different. You're at different stages in the relationship once you're married. I think things.
Yeah, that's like a leap that you take. It's
Yeah. Choices over obligation. And this is a good example. There's been times where even here, like I wash the dishes. I'm cooking, I wash the dishes, and then Aaron will say, leave that, like I'm going to do it because you already did that. Like it's not like your obligation to clean because I got it. Or there's been times I even say, for example, I think this morning I said, thank you for taking out the trash. And then he's like, why do you need to thank me for something that it's our household? Like it comes from me to just do it. And I was like, because I want you to feel appreciated.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
Because then I feel like sometimes, maybe it's my ABA background. Like,
you're
let me reinforcing that behavior. Let me say
so that he'll do it again.
Yeah.
Well, you know how you said Aaron will like come in and while you're cooking and cleaning and stuff, and he'll be like, hey, let me do this because you did all that. This is why I'm the problem. Let me tell you. So if I'm cooking and I'm cleaning and Justin will come into the kitchen and be like, what do you need me to do? Why are you asking me? Look around. Do you see a dirty dish? Clean it. Do you see a tomato on the counter that's not cut? Cut it. You know? That's why I'm the problem.
You are. Reminds me of another friend told me that she goes to therapy and her therapist explained, you need to tell them what you need. Like,
so
don't
your friend
assume.
Didn't address.
But sometimes they don't know what you want.
To say that we are all grown. You look around, you see the dirty floor.
Some people don't have common sense or don't get it.
You know what? That makes so much sense.
Oh, shoot.
I'm not editing that one out.
That's what I'm saying. That you think that they think what you want, but no one knows what you want unless you express it.
Well,
I don't know. Because what if at that moment you wanted that tomato to be cut and not the dish to be clean first?
But what I'm saying is, every time.
You want them to be proactive.
Yeah, like I gotta remind you every time to get up. Like, why aren't you up?
I don't know.
What are we waiting? You know what I mean?
Well, that's a different case.
Am I the problem? Can you guys let me know? Let me know in the comments. Point.
She is the problem. I'm telling you, everyone. So basically, this podcast is just about all her and her problems.
No, because she's perfect.
Actually, a good one. I thought about this. Focus on strengths, not gender. So
that is a good one. I like that perspective.
Which here is the same dynamic that they explain here. One partner might be better with finances, which is the same. Well, at least not the same. My same situation. I am not that great with finances. I'm getting better. But that was his strength, like coming into this household. So I know of other couples where one takes care of all the finances, budgeting, and then the other person is like, okay, you're better at, like you said, decorating or event hosting, family gatherings. So like that's your forte. You're going to work on that. While I'm here budgeting everything in the household, making the payments, and then you focus on that. That's also a great balance.
That's your strengths, knowing your strengths in a relationship. I don't think that falls under gender roles, though. I think that's just knowing the strengths of your...
Yeah, that's why I said, like, strengths, not gender. Because it has always also happened the opposite, where I have another friend, close friend, she's a female, and she is the one that does the budgeting. Yeah. So I guess that's what it meant, like, not gender. Like, not always a man is who's the finance savvy. Yes. It also can be the woman. Yes. So if, let's say in this situation, if I was a finance savvy and a well budgeter, then maybe I should have taken
No, I think that like handling the finances and budgeting everything out is definitely a strength of mine. But oddly enough, my husband and I don't put our finances together. And that's something I think that should be done when you get married. But I think we just haven't done it for so long that it doesn't bother me anymore.
Because you're accustomed to it.
Yeah.
Because that's what works for you.
Yeah.
If it works for you.
No, it definitely does.
Okay.
It definitely does. He pays all the bills. I know the bills are paid. And then I have my money. But it's still our money. Like, if I'm like, hey, we need this, this, and this. Can you go get it? He's going to go get it. He's not going to ask for my card. You know? Yeah. But yeah, and I think I'm so good at budgeting because, like your friend, I had to do it by myself for so long. So,
yeah. You're the budgeter.
Yeah. Of my own stuff, my own little bills of my debt.
Okay, so I think I want to get your thoughts. So when you guys go out on dates, usually who pays?
It depends on where we go.
Okay.
Or not even where we go. Okay, so every Friday we go on a date. That's our one day a week that we spend together. And we'll take turns. Every other Friday he takes me on a date and then I'll take him on a date.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's not like I'm constantly paying or he's constantly paying. But there's been times like it's been my date to take him and he'll just pull out his card and pay and vice versa.
Are you a first one to pull out your card?
Yes.
Okay, me too. I do it.
And it's such a problem, and I'm really trying to get better at that. But I just feel like so many women expect guys to
and that's what I'm saying.
Card, and I think that just falls from just the trauma of you dumbass women out there, and I don't want to be looked at like a dumbass woman, or like just somebody who's out to get something. You know what I mean? I just don't like that. Yeah. I don't like that.
So I automatically just do it, and he'll be like, no, it's okay, I got it. Or like just last weekend we went to go eat and I'm like, okay, I just paid it. And he said, oh, thank you. So we appreciate when we do it. Yeah. Or sometimes I just tell him I'm going to pay for it because I know he pays all the bills. Yeah. So it's like, okay, at least that will be that balance. Yeah. So I don't expect like, if we're going to go out, okay, it's going to be on you.
That's how it used to be, is I would just pay for every time we went out. Mm-hmm. But not like I'm thinking of it like it's coming out of just my pocket. Like I said, even though we don't have a shared account, it's still our money. Yeah. But, yeah, I wish he was more like Aaron and be like, oh, no, I got it. Because if he sees my card come out first, he's like, okay. Oh, thanks. I'm like, you.
No, there's times that he does. He's like, oh, no, I got it because it was my idea. So.
Oh, that's sweet. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah,
No,
so
that's a good one.
But that I don't have the expectation of like, oh, you're the man, you need to pay for everything.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like I don't see it like that.
Yeah.
When going back to gender roles, do I feel like a man should support the family?